This is a freaking game changer. Look at that. Sorry for the bumps. Going to make my first Corvette payment. That's a bittersweet little turn of events. Oh, you mean I gotta pay for it? There's a stunning lack of cold out here. I thought it was supposed to be in the 30s. It's 45 and sunny. No wind. Perfectly fine day. Even before the sun came out. Perfectly fine. So I just basically got a day granted to me that I didn't think I had outside. So I think I'm going to take the opportunity to lay a little block. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks up there. 2 bags of mortar. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks here, and then another 8 on the truck. That's 15 blocks. I can do 12 blocks of the bag. Need just a few more. Need some halfers. Yeah, I think we're going to do this today. It's official, I suck at block. It took me, I don't even know, 2 hours to put in 7 or 8 blocks. That's pretty much confirms that I need to have somebody come do this. I still never planned on not having anybody do it, but does that make sense? I always planned on having somebody do it, but I figured I'd get that first course laid, deal with the uneven blocks and all that, just so it was a decent place to start. I got a lead on a guy who does it on the side, so this week I'll get a hold of him, get his number from the guys at work, and get a hold of him and see if he can knock it out. I can't believe it'd take more than a day or two. But what do I know? First day back to work. Getting back into the swing of things. Yep. Thank you. She saw you. Was off for 7 weeks. Went by like that. So here's how things worked out this morning. Well, got home late last night from the game, so I drove my vet to my parents' house, where my work truck is. Come out this morning, work truck's dead. Don't have my jumper cables, they're in my red truck, which is at my house. So I drove the vet. My work boots are at my house. I think at lunchtime I have to go to my house, get my red truck, get my work boots, go out to my parents' house, jump my work truck, and then bring it back to work. That's a lot to get done in an hour. Check that out. I just realized that my camera is awesome. I just made myself have a gray beard. No editing needed. This is a freaking game changer. Look at that. Got some white teeth. And some gray beard. Oh man, this is gonna get wild. Apparently, I'm pretty much yellow free. I look like an Oompa Loompa. Excuse me while I whip this out. Whoosh. First day of work. First day of work where I get paid to work. My job. First day back. It was today. And enough of that. It's mail time. If you'll remember, popcorn. Come on, Scotty. A couple 10 episodes back, I went to a photography show. It was my buddy Scotty Colby's photography show. And he went to Iceland, took some awesome pictures, and I bought one. They were up on display at the brewery that he had the show at until last week, I guess. So, I'm gonna have a strongly worded text message to him about the popcorn in this box. Just kidding, Scotty, love you, buddy. But I got my picture, he sent it to me. See if I can not spill popcorn all over. I swear that never happens. Ta-da! Popcorn for everyone. Fresh off the kettle. A little chewy. Smells like nothing. Alright, let's have a look-see. Wrote me a nice little note there. If you can't read it, dear sir, thank you for your support with my work. Miss you, man. Scotty Colby. Me being the metal-oriented person that I am, the picture I gravitated to was a picture of a plane. I like nature and all, but I am kind of a gearhead, I guess. Metalhead, I don't know. I don't know what the word is, but that's what I am. I gravitated towards this one. It was in the video. Oh, look, see, I hope that's clear. I can't see it. It's the cockpit of a plane. My rendition of it is, this is a doorway right here. It's the side window of the cockpit and the two front windows are through there. The nose is all chewed off, looks like. It's like somebody shot the crap out of it. Obviously it's in Iceland, it wasn't a war or anything, but it's pretty cool. I have to get that framed and put in a safe place till I can hang it up. Scotty Colby, everybody. Anyway, I realized something today, that these episodes are going to be difficult to get out. Definitely not happening every day. Probably not happening every other day. I'm going to work on a schedule. I'm working on it and figure it out. I'm thinking Sunday mornings, Tuesday mornings, and Friday mornings to upload videos. It's not in stone yet. I'm going to see how it works out. I'd like to get on a nice normal schedule so that you can anticipate when it's coming. I went to the Nuggets game last night with my nephew, and it turned out to be a crazy game. They were playing the Golden State Warriors, who are the #1 team in the Western Conference by a pretty good margin. And I was pretty sure it was going to be a blowout, and it was, but not in the direction that I figured. The Nuggets were like fire. Scored 77 points in the first half, which I was surprised wasn't some kind of record. They did, however, tie the record for the most threes in a game. 24 three-pointers in a game. That's 72 points right there, just in threes. All the thousands of Fairweather Warriors fans everywhere. You know, it's annoying. It's just annoying. It's impossible to be a Fairweather Nuggets fan because it's cloudy all the time if you're a Nuggets fan. Not that I'm some big, huge Nuggets fan or something, but from Colorado, I support the local teams. It was nice to watch all those bandwagoners walking out the door after getting spanked. Spanked, I tell you. That's the worst part, is I've never, ever remember seeing a Golden State Warriors fan, a Golden State Warriors shirt, a Golden State Warriors anything before they won the championship that year, and now it's everywhere. Of course, it could be the fact that all those people from California can't just stay where they came from, and they all have to come to Colorado. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. One of the guys at work pitched an idea to me about making a shed, an antler shed catcher, an antler shed trap, I guess they call it. It's a kind of a device that the deer, it'll knock the deer's antlers off. It doesn't hurt them, they shed them every year, and this is about the time where it's going to start. So I got to get on the ball. I'm going to try to build one of those, get it set up, see if we can catch some sheds. Because I've got quite a few deer running around here. Be on the lookout for that one. If it doesn't happen, tough. I didn't promise anything. I'm also still working on a GoPro review. That's coming too. And with that, I leave you. Thanks for watching. If you know anybody that doesn't have anything to do, you should tell them about my videos. Maybe that'll keep their attention for 15 or 20 minutes. Adios.